Hello guys, it's David here. In this video, we'll talk about how to use easy accounting techniques to balance your budget and start saving for future. Sounds appealing? Let's walk straight into it. The first step is to create a budget chart. First, draw a large T-shaped graph. And on the top left, write monthly income. And on the top right, write monthly expenses. So let's start from the left side. The first thing you want to write is your monthly income that you receive from your employer. So we'll just say paycheck amount. Whether it's a coffee shop, supermarket, etc. For me, I volunteer, so I'll put a 0 in that column. And the next row, write estimated monthly gig income. I'll just write gig income. I want to mention that gig income is becoming increasingly popular in America labor force. For those of you who don't understand, gigs are like part-time jobs with more freedom, like an Uber driver. There are many gig opportunities for young people like you and me. For example, my cousin resell fashionable shoes on StockX, which you probably heard of. And I knew my neighbor's jazz band perform side gigs for a neighborhood pub, and they receive an income for their performance. So I'll just say performance. There are a lot of ways to generate side income, which I'm not going to mention in this video, but you should get the idea. If your parents spoil you, you might have a monthly allowance. I have a monthly allowance of $500, which is not that much, accounts for all the expenses that I will list next. Oh, by the way, the gig income is $100. I mow my neighbor's lawns, not so frequently, but at least 5 times a month. So, and then we'll move to the right side. Expenses. For a college student or high school, your major expenses include, and I wanted to write it down as we go, food, which includes your dine outs and beverage, like beer and Starbucks, etc. Mine is around $300 a month. The next big expense will be auto, and that includes your car loans monthly payment, vehicle maintenance costs, and insurance costs, plus gas. Write down your monthly estimated number for this one. I don't own a car yet, so I have 0 for this one. Then there is entertainment, like movies. I go to cinema at least twice a month, so that costs me around $60 for the movie ticket and popcorns. And there is partying expenses for young people, right? You can't just attend party without ever hosting one or bring some drinks to share with your friends. So I'll put that row there. Mine is around $100. I don't participate in parties that often, but I mean at least $100 I spend on partying. And the next row is gaming for those gamers. We purchase games online, or the Unreal currencies. I spend around $50 a month for Xbox Live and purchasing games. It's an average amount. The next thing is shopping. For girls, this must be a major expense, I assume, but for lads, at least those whom I know of, we're good with our hoodies. Occasionally bicycle shoes though, so I'll put $200, so just one pair a month. And for college students, there are tuitions and living expenses. These are all included in your college expenses, which we will talk about in the next video. But feel free to add any expenses or income that I haven't mentioned in this video. Then you will add your monthly income. Mine results in $600 in total. And monthly expenses, which is $710 for me. So I have a total monthly net loss of $110. So that suggests I should go out and find a job. Then you'll write down your savings goal, such as I want to buy a new PC and it costs me $1,500. So ask yourself how much you save monthly to reach that goal. Make sure you're exact with that amount. So I am planning, after I found a job, to save $300 a month in my savings account. So I will be able to purchase that PC I want 5 months later. Besides from buying stuff, how much are you prepared to save for college, right? You want to distribute part of your income to savings account, such as emergency fund, to ensure your future financial stability. In other words, that you're not broke. At last, for those of you who are in debt or want to increase your income, my tips are: first, find a job if you don't have one. I know the McDonald's in the street corner are always hiring. Second, if you want to supplement your paycheck, do something like side gigs. Ask your parents if they know any opportunities for that, from the traditional mowing lawns to more conventional online retail. If you have a car, you can sign up to be a takeout deliverer. I'll write that here, takeout. During that pandemic, this is always in high demand. So that's all. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you like them, please subscribe. Thank you for your support, and I will see you next time. Bye.